Hey, what's up guys? It's Mike Casanella here with InsaneHomeFatLoss.com, and today we're going to make a video talking about the 5 healthy foods that everyone thinks is healthy but is causing you not to lose weight.
And if you stick with these 5 foods, it will help you tremendously lose the fat. So Mike, what's the number 1 on our list?
So number 1 is actually going to be whole wheat bread. And everybody knows, white bread is bad, stay away from that. But a lot of people believe like whole wheat bread is actually good for you. And really, it's not much far off than white bread. It still has lots of calories, carbohydrates, and it doesn't have a lot of fiber. And these carbs are actually processed carbs because it's bread, so it absorbs really fast in your body and it'll make you fat. So best thing to do, stay away from whole wheat bread.
Well, what I do, I actually eat a lot of brown rice. It has more fiber. It makes you fuller, so you don't get as hungry as you usually would if you ate just these empty calories.
Yeah, definitely. And the best alternative is probably just to stay away from bread altogether, or stay away from all starches, and you can eat like meat, fruits, vegetables, pretty much all the unprocessed foods. Those are the best alternatives to lose fat.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mike, and what's next on our list?
So next one is actually really surprising because it's fruit juice. And we're all taught as kids that fruit juice is good for you. Like sodas like Coke and stuff like that is bad for you. But fruit juice is like weird, right? It's really counterintuitive. But if you think about it, fruit juice does have a lot of sugar and it has no fiber. And fiber is like one of the best things that in fruits, why people eat fruits, the fibers and the vitamins. So I want you to think about it like this. If you drink, let's say, a glass of orange juice, which is, it's pretty normal to drink a glass of orange juice. Do you know how many oranges it takes to actually make a glass of orange juice? It's usually about like 6 oranges, depending on like the size. But you rarely see somebody sit down and eat like 6 oranges. Yeah. You'll be all stuffed and you feel like you're overeating. But when you drink a glass of orange juice, it's actually probably equivalent to about 6 oranges. So now you see you're actually just overeating too much. And no matter what foods you eat that are healthy for you, if you overeat, it's a bad thing. And fruit juice is so easily overconsumed because, it's just juice. So best thing to do on fruit juice is, if you want to do that, just eat real fruits, but don't drink fruit juice.
So if you're really trying to lose weight, the best thing to do is stick with the water. It's good for you, it hydrates you, and it has 0 calories. And also coconut water is very good for you to drink. It cleans you out, it's really good.
Tastes good too.
And it tastes good, yeah. Exactly, it tastes good. I really like it. Usually, actually, what I like to do with coconut, I bought the whole coconut, I make the nice little hole around, stick the straw in there, and I just drink it like that. I love it, and then after that, I scrape it inside it, and it's delicious, and I have the coconut, the all natural sugar, and good flavor, so... Yeah. Yeah,
definitely better fruit juice.
Absolutely. And what's the next one, Mike, on our list?
So next one is granola, particularly like granola cereals, but really all granolas. Granola is, again, see, these foods are really tricky because they're like the best out of the bad foods. Yes. But they're still not really good when it comes to losing weight, so you still gotta stay away from it. Granola cereal, granola is high in fat, high in calories, high in sugars, and high in carbs. So it's pretty much high in everything, even though it's the granola, but because it's so high in everything, it's still not good for you to eat, and you should just stay away from it altogether. Particularly though, when you're eating cereal, you drink milk with it, eat it with milk. Yes. And milk is not good for you when it comes to losing fat either, and we'll go over it in another video. So even though every single granola box always talks about how it's marked as healthy, and it has all these vitamins and stuff like that, but I used to think the same way. But if you want to lose weight, you gotta just stay away from it altogether.